Liebe deutsche Freunde, ich bedauere, dass ich nicht in der schönen Sprache von Goethe mit Ihnen sprechen kann. German friends, it is in English that I'm going to present this tutorial to you, apologizing for being unable to speak the beautiful language of Wilhelm Grimm, and I'm so sorry, but we are going to have a good time anyway. So thank you for your understanding, and now let's get into the subject. Welcome to the tutorial, the famous song Das GLÜCK KAM WIE EIN TRAUM, written by Luiz Bonfá in 1959 with lyrics by Peter Göhler and Hans Ewer in 1966. This is a Dutch version of Manhã de Carnaval. It is one of the songs taken from the original soundtrack of Marcel Camus' film, of which is the theme, but which includes other songs written by Tom Jobim and Vinícius de Moraes, who will have inspired him by his theater play Orfeu da Conceição. So we're going to play in the key of A minor to make it as easy as possible, and although it's really too high for me, or to 3 semitone, but it's only 3 or maybe 4, but it's only a guide, and you didn't have to change the transpose key on your digital piano. That will be the most important. Naturally, I take this opportunity to tell you to always read in the description of everything I offer on my channel to check what is the value of the translation key and to apply if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, key transpose, there's nothing to modify. Today, for example, is 0. So, but if it's too low or too high, feel free to use it. Once you learn the song, you go up or down in semitones until you are comfortable with your voice, of course. And the last word you will find in another video under the title guide in Dutch. Of course, the whole song to help you with general understanding. So let's go to the action. So I suggest to split this tutorial. First, that you can sing in ballad. If it's bossa nova, it will be too hard. So in the second part, we're talking about the bossa nova. This one. We're looking in the second part. First, we can sing this song in ballad, of course. So let's have a look on all the chords first, and let me explain to you all the detail. So we start by A minor, scale of A first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and root. I'm talking in degrees, of course. So that's the natural scale of A. So we're going to use root, the A, the third minor, the minor third, the fifth major, and the 7. Let me explain to you a little bit trick that will be very interesting for all the tutorials on my channel and on other one, of course. That will be not a trick, okay? But to make the difference between the 7 and the major 7. You will find the major 7 always a semitone below the root. You see the root, the A. For example, we are on A, semitone below that the major 7, and a semitone below the major 7, you will find the 7. So roots and minor 5th and 7, A minor 7, A minor 7, A 7, major 7. You see? It's so important to know that, because we need it for all the chords and on music. So we need to have first this. So we're going to use a reverse. We stay in play the root and the third minor. The 7 is coming on down on the bottom, the G on the bottom. Yes, okay. And I reverse also to the third, the fifth major. I mean the E. Okay. So we have E, G, A, and C, and with our left hand A. So das Glück kam B minor, second chord, it's a B minor 7 flat 5. Don't panic, very easy. Scale of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roots and minor, flat 5 and 7. So we keep the 5th and the 7 in place, and we return the root, the B, and the D on the top, which is the 3rd minor. So we have F, A, B, and D. So again from the start. Das Glück kann zu mir. Okay, third one. Wie ein E, E7. Wie ein Traum. Okay, and then we go back to A-7. So let's have a look on the E7 scale of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm talking all time, of course, in degrees. So root, sun major, 5th and 7. Okay, so we have E, F flat, B and D. So again from the start. That's the motif. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so das Glück kam zu mir wie ein Traum. And then 1 again, B-7 flat 5, E7, and you resolve with A-7 again. Okay, so in fact in ballade you can first you can make maybe the first line like this. Das la. You can sing the la 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 like this. La la la. La la la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then you can start to sing. Das Glück kam zu mir wie ein Traum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Second line. Musik, same chord, A-7, Musik aus dem D-7, scale of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root, third, fifth, 7 minor. So it would be better to use the reverse. I mean the D, the F, the A, we keep in place the A and the C, that the 5th and the 7th, but we reverse the root, the D, and the sun minor, the F on the top, like this. A, C, D, F from the start. Musik aus dem Anglo, because you will be very near, very close to the other chord that will be the G7. So scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7. You see what is important to know make the difference between the major 7, semitone below, and now we need the 7 and not the major 7. So G7, we have G, of course, the root, the B, and the B, which is the third major, the 5th with the D, and the 7 with the F. So again, Musik aus dem Endlosen, and then we resolve by Raum with a C major 7, scale of C. Everybody knows scale of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and the root, the 8th on the top. Okay, so root, third, 5th, major 7. See, and not the 7, the major 7. So we keep the 5th and the major 7 in place, and we reverse the root on the top and the third on the top. Okay, so again, Musik aus dem Anglo-San. And so we are very near to the next chord. It will be a G diminished 7 with a C sharp. You see, from the G-7, very easy to make we keep the G diminished 7, we keep the root in place, we diminish the third, we diminish the 5th, and we diminish the 5th. So we have the G, the B flat, the D flat, and the E. Okay? And we play C sharp or D flat with our left hand. Okay, so again from the second line, Musik aus dem endlosen Raum, so wie ein EFG So wie ein Sonnen, D minor 7 again, Sonnenstrahl, G7, D minor 7, G7, okay? Aus Arden bluten, C major 7, Blutentau. See, C major 7 to F major 7, scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. So root third, fifth, major 7, you see? So F, A, C, E. Im ersten Morgen, B minor 7 flat 5 again, Morgengrauen, E7. So war dein Kuss, A minor 7. And then we play the motif. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm playing in ballad that's the first verse. Okay, das Glück kam zu mir wie ein Traum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Musik aus den endlosen Raum, so wie ein Sonnenstrahl auf sachten Blutentau, im ersten Morgengrauen, so war dein Kuss. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And now second verse. Noch nie, same chords. Nie da, noch nie war das Glück. B minor 7 flat 5. Mir, E7. Mir so nah. A minor 7. Again, G minor 7 flat 5, E7. And now we're changing. Noch nie, or E, B flat, noch nie, G minor 7 flat 5, G minor 7, sorry. So root sun minor, the B become a B flat, and the N is nothing changed for the fifth, the D and the F. It is only the major, from the major mode to the minor mode. So again, noch nie war ein Herz, A7. So scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. Third, fifth, root, third, fifth, 7. Sorry. So we don't need, in fact, to play again. You can play again the both if you want, the 7 and the root, but you can avoid and reverse the 7 on the bottom like this. So it's make no nie war eine, no nie war ein Herz. Okay, you're on the 7 of the A. Für mich da. That's the fifth of the D. Okay, but use the reverse, it will be better. D minor 7. Noch nie war eine für mich da. Okay, and then you can make a small descending like this on the B minor 7 flat 5. Die Maske sehr brach. So B minor 7 flat 5, D Maske sehr brach, E7, and A minor 7 flat 5, ich habe dein Gesicht, F major 7, gesehen, E4 suspend 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. The A is a 4 suspend to 1 to resolve on the sun minor, on the sun major. So we have E, A, B, D, and we resolve with the A to the from the A to the A flat. like this. Gesehen, die Zeit blieb stehen. A minor. Okay. You can do that like this or like that with the reverse, or this one or this one. You see, you can use all the reverse. If you have the good harmonies, you can use the reverse that you are interesting. I mean, a little bit higher or lower. It's up to you. So from the start of the second verse, noch nie in Ballade war das Glück, mich so nah, mir so nah, mir so nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Noch nie, G minor 7, war ein Herz, A7. Für mich da, die minor 7, die Maske selber, A7, A minor 7, ich habe dein Gesicht. You can, from the A minor, you can make a descending very in a transition note by the G. 1, bam, bam, bam. Okay, Gesicht. Gesehen, A 4/7, E 4/7. Die Zeit blieb stehen. Ba, 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 ba. Die Zeit blieb stehen. Okay. E flat, B, A. On the harmony, you see that the E in fundamental position, root third, fifth measure, root third major and fifth measure, bam, 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 and we resolve on A minor. So I tell you, you can use reverse. It's up to you. So and then we finish the song by ein. It's not my voice. This is not my tonality. I make a mistake from the start. But not from the start in Deutsch, but in Portuguese, in French, and in English. So ein vergessener. So D minor 7, D minor, root third fifth, in ein vergessener Kuss. E minor. So root, sun minor with the G and fifth with a B. Ein verlorener F, F, A, C. Verlorener Blick. E minor again. Kommen nie, D minor, 7. C. Mehr Himmel, E minor again. Leben zurück. And then you can finish if you want with a A minor 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and 9, 8, the A and the 9 with a B if you want. You see, so beautiful harmony, but it's up to you. You can finish like this if you want. I mean, so you can play also like this. Ein vergessenen Kuss. You just move from the D minor 7 to the E minor 7. Ein verlorener F major 7 Blick. E minor 7. Kommen nie. D minor 7 again. Mehr im Leben. E minor. Zurück. Okay? A minor. Or, if you want, so beautiful. So, you can play also, that's an option, another option. You can say, sing ein vergessener Kuss, ein verlorenen Blick, kommen nie mehr in Leben zurück. That's so easy like this, you see? You just put flat all your chords. D minor, E minor, F major 7, E minor 7, D minor 7, E minor 7, and you finish with A minor. You see, it's the ending. It's so easy. You follow just only the white notes. You know, you move just your hand like this, from this way and this way. D minor, E minor, F major 7, E minor again, D minor again, E minor, and then A minor. You see? Ein vergessener Kuss, ein so hard to say this word. Verlorener, ah yes, verlorener Blick, kommen nie mehr im Leben zurück. Okay? So, again in ballad, noch nie from the second, noch nie war das Glück mir so nah, noch nie war ein Herz für mich da, niemals die Maske zerbrach. Ich habe dein Gesicht gesehen, die Zeit blieb stehen. Ein vergessener Kuss, ein verlorener Blick, kommen nie mehr im Leben zurück. So, and now we are looking, I know, and then if the ballad is really easy, see, pom, 1, 2, 3, pom, 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 pom. Das Glück kam zu mir, wie ein Traum. You can play like this if you want, you see? You adapt your, very simply. So, and now, we try to make the bossa nova. The bossa nova, it's a basso ostinato. It's a process to repeating a rhythmic formula consistently, like this. So I'm doing that. Let's have a look on the motif on the 3 chords first. 1, 2, 3. And we resolve with A minor. So pom pa pom pom pa pom pom. I'm using the first note. Pa pom pom pa pom 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 pa pom 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 pom. And then with my left hand, pom, and I'm going to use all the time the 5th. And I'm reverse the 5th. First chord is A minor. Where is the 5th? In minor mode or major mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the E, so I'm using the root, and the E is coming on the bottom. You see, I'm reverse. So for the E, it's A and E with left hand. For the B minor flat 5, we're going to use the flat 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat 5. So that's the F, B and the F. And for the E, where is the 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In major mode or minor mode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so on the B, and so it will be E and B. The B is coming on the bottom. Okay, reverse. Bum, 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 bum. So I articulate this movement. So bum, ta, bum, 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 bum. You try. So if it's really too hard, you try with one finger only. Das Glück kam zu mir. Just you play just the root. Wie ein Traum. 1, 2, 3. You start like this, and then after you try to make the movement with the both finger. Ba ba. So, and now you try to make the both in same time, and then you can change the motif for pam 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 like this. When you sing das Glück pam 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 So I know we can have a look. You training, and maybe you know, of course, and you enjoy. But I mean, now let's have a look on all the chords with the detail on the bass. Okay, where the note. Das Glück. So ein Traum. So again, that the motif. Musik, same thing, A with E, aus dem, and now on the D, where is the fifth of the D? One major mode or minor mode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the A, so D with A, okay, and for G, we use where the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the G and D. Losen Raum for C, where the fifth, that's the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the G is coming in the bottom, and I'm playing C. Okay, and though here we don't need, we just play stop like this. So wie ein, and D minor again. So D with A, Sonnenstrahl, G with D, O sachten Blue, C with G, Blutentau, F with, where is the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the C, so F and with C, okay, on the bottom. Im Herzen Moor, B minor 7 fly, Morgengrauen, E with B, so war dein Kuss, beim Baum, dabei, okay, noch nie. I'm trying to show you exactly with 2 fingers only. No, normally I don't play like this, of course, but it's only for your point of view. So again, noch nie war das Glück mir so nah. And then noch nie, G minor 7 war eine. So the G minor or major mode is not important for the left hand, because it will be all time the root of G, so the G will be the D. Noch nie war ein erst, the A, where the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that the E, A with E, für mich da, D with A, okay, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba 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 ba. If you can, if you can't, da da da, and you go down on the B, okay, or if you want to change, if it's too low, you can use this one. I mean, noch nie war eine für mich da. You see, die Maske zerbrach. With E, of course, B. Ich meine, ich habe dein Gesicht gesehen. E. You don't change with the E and B, even on the with the fourth and resolve with the A and an F flat. Gesehen, diese Blindste. So that's another option. You can make a stop, of course, but you can also carry on with the basso ostinato, the bossa nova. I mean, diese Blindste. Ein vergessener Kuss, verlorener Blick, kommen nie mehr im Leben zurück. And then you start again. Badam, bam, das Glück kam zu mir. So that you can do, it's maybe make to consult all the tutorials and all the guide what I'm doing in French, in Italian, and then you can add all the language that you want, and then you can make a long, very long song with a lot of language, just only in you change the words, because I explained in all the tutorials exactly the same thing, more and less, of course. But it's for that I make the mistake to didn't have use this transposition, because it is really too high for me, for my voice. But it doesn't matter. It's not important for me. It's not. I'm not here for perform. It's not only a guide. It's only a guide. So you understand what I mean? It's you can change now and play and sing in French if you know the French. Don't remember the words, but you can use all the texts that you want, okay? And it will be always the same thing, ba ba da ba, ba da ba. And then you can make a la 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 if you want, la la, la la la, la la la. And then also you can play this song. There's a lot of way to play this song. La, 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 you see, like this. There's a lot of possibilities to play these songs. It's so beautiful melody. So I think you have understood. You have all the tools to make this song. And sorry again for my liebe deutsche Freunde, but ich spreche nicht Deutsch. It's a lot of regrets for me, because it has a long time I've been in Germany, but that's very far away. It's just very far away, and I regrets, but I do my best, and it is only for your pleasure, and because I hope I try sometime to make a big hopefully and enjoy for everybody. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you again on my channel, and that the word enjoy. Vielen Dank, deutsche Freunde. Tschüss.